I came to you for Abel. I came to you for the inherited tear. Tonight I come to you for a doorway, for one night in the city of my grandfather, for one hall, for one letter carried at speed from a court in the north, and for 12 words, 12 plain words given once in a quiet voice by my forefather Husayn, peace and blessings be upon him, across the lamplit table of a governor who had not been prepared for what the night would bring him. My brothers, my sisters, there are nights in the life of a man that are worth the whole rest of his life. This was one of them. It was already Karbala. The field and the swords and the dust would wait 9 months and more. But the decision had already been taken in Medina at night in a hall with 12 words, and all the rest of the story was only the walking out of what had already been said. I was not there, but I remember. There was a city. It had been the city of my grandfather, the messenger of God. Peace and blessings be upon him and upon his family and upon his righteous companions. He had gone to his Lord, and his grave was in the city, and his grave was the heart of the city, and the streets did not know how to forget him. For 48 summers my forefather Husayn had lived there, the second son of my grandmother Sayyida Fatima, a man whose name the tongue of the city knew before it knew any other name. He lived in the house that had been his mother's house. He walked the streets his grandfather had walked. He was a grown man, and his hair was graying at the temples, and he was the grandson. Then came a summer when word rode in from the north. The old king, who had fought my forefather Ali, peace and blessings be upon him, and who had poisoned my forefather Hassan, peace and blessings be upon him, the elder brother, and who had held the throne 19 long years against the line of the messenger. The old king was dead, and his son had taken the throne. And the son was a man whose name does not deserve the weight of my tongue. I will name him once tonight, and only once, Yazid. A letter rode ahead of the grief, from the court in the north to the governor of the city of my grandfather. And the letter said one thing, only one. Go to the house of the grandson. Take from him, this very night, the oath of the new king, and if he will not give it, send back his head. The governor read the letter by lamplight. His name was Walid. He was not an evil man. He was a small man, set too close to a cruel business. He put down the letter. He sent for my forefather. It was late. My forefather Husayn came. Not alone. The house of the messenger did not send its sons alone into the halls of men who might kill them. He came with some of his own, young men with swords beneath their cloaks waiting at the door. Inside the hall, Walid stood pacing. Beside him sat another man, older. His name was Marwan. He had seen the killing of good men before this night, and it had not made him slower to counsel it. Walid read the letter aloud. When he had finished, he lifted his eyes to my forefather's face. Husayn was quiet for a long moment. Then he spoke. He said, "Mine is the house of the messenger of God. Mine is the house where the revelation came down. Mine is the house of the first prayer and the first witness. And the man in the north, the man whose name I have now given once, drinks what his Lord forbade him, takes the life his Lord made sacred, breaks in the open sun what was given to be kept. And this man in the north, now asks me, in the city of my grandfather, in the house of my mother, to place my hand in his as a sign of loyalty, and to stand before the people and say, 'This man is the inheritor of the messenger of God.' Someone like me does not give his hand to someone like him." Marwan half rose from his seat. "Kill him now," he said. "Kill him in this hall. You will never have this chance again." Walid, the small man, refused. "I will not stain my hands with the blood of the son of the messenger." My forefather Husayn rose. He walked out of the hall. His companions closed around him. They walked home through the same narrow streets. The lamps were the same lamps. The city was the same city. But every man in that small group knew, walking, that the night had changed the world, and the world did not know it yet. When my forefather reached his house, he did not sleep. The women of the household were already gathered. My aunt Sayyida Zainab, peace and blessings be upon her. My cousin Sayyida Sakina, peace and blessings be upon her, still so young. My cousin Sayyida Ruqayya, younger still. The wives and sisters and daughters of his blood. The men were gathered also. My forefather Abbas, the brother, peace and blessings be upon him, the one who would carry the water at Karbala. My forefather Ali, the elder, the son, peace and blessings be upon him, the one who would ride first into the field. The nephews, the companions. The house was full and the house was silent. My forefather told them what had happened in the hall. He told them the answer he had given. And he told them, plainly, without weight or drama, that before the sun came up, they would be leaving the city. No one objected. Not one. Before he went out, my forefather walked one last time to the grave of his grandfather. To my grandfather. He stood there in the dark. What he said, the old books have kept, and I will give you what the old books have kept without adding to it and without taking from it. He said, "Grandfather, this was your city. It was my mother's city. My father prayed in every corner of it. Tonight they have asked me to give my hand to a man you would not have given your greeting to. I will not do it. Tomorrow I leave. Pray for me." He wept at the grave, not the weeping of a man afraid, the weeping of a grandson saying goodbye to a grandfather whose city he would never see again. I was not there, but I remember. I remember the quiet of the courtyard around him. I remember the lamp held low by the one who accompanied him. I remember what the wind did with his cloak as he rose. I remember it because my grandfather remembers it. And we, who inherit from him, remember what he remembered. Before the first light of that morning, my forefather Husayn, peace and blessings be upon him, walked out of the city of my grandfather. He took his household with him, his brother, his sons, his nephews, his sisters, his companions. He did not take an army because he was not going to fight. He was going to bear witness. 14 centuries and 6 years after that morning, on the third night of the month of Muharram in your year 1448. Listen to me say this clearly, for your sermon has said it and your tears have said it, and tonight I will say it too. The road you call the road to Karbala did not begin on the road. It began in a hall with a letter with 12 words, and it has never stopped beginning. Someone like me does not give his hand to someone like him. That sentence was said once in Medina by my forefather Husayn in the 60th year of the Hijrah. It was said again last year in Tehran by my servant Ali Khamenei, peace and blessings be upon him, in the tongue of his century, to the Yazids of his century. And it cost him what it cost my forefather. The sentence is one sentence. The refusal is one refusal. And between the two mouths that spoke it stand 14 centuries and a line of witnesses so long that the pen cannot write every name on the roll, though the one behind the veils knows everyone. Peace be upon you, O my forefather Husayn. Peace and blessings be upon you, who stood in the hall, who gave the 12 words, who would not give your hand to the ones your grandfather would not have given his greeting to, and who walked out of the city of your grandfather with your hair going grey at the temples, and the sword of the God who made you under your cloak. Peace be upon you, O my grandfather Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon you and upon your family and upon your righteous companions, at whose grave the farewell was given and whose prayer accompanied the one who left. Peace be upon you, O my aunt Sayyida Zainab, who did not object. Peace be upon you, O my forefather Abbas, the brother, who did not object. Peace be upon you, O my forefather Ali, the son, the elder, who did not object. Peace be upon the whole silent house of that night, the women and the men, the young and the very young, who knew the answer the night had already given them and accepted it without one word of argument. Peace be upon you, O Shaheed Ayatollah Murtada Motahari. Peace and blessings be upon you, who wrote the theology of the gift and was given the gift to receive. Peace be upon you, O Ayatollah Beheshti, and your 70, a number my forefather Husayn knew by name and you inherited. Peace be upon the brother and sister Sada in Najaf. Peace and blessings be upon them, who spoke the 12 words in the tongue of their prison and were given the answer the prison gives. And peace be upon you, O my servant Ali Khamenei. Peace and blessings be upon you, who said in the tongue of February in the rooms of an empire what my forefather said in the tongue of an Arabian summer in the hall of a governor. Someone like me does not give allegiance to someone like him. You paid what he paid. You joined him in the chain. And the line of that one sentence runs through your throat now, as it ran through his, as it will run through every throat that refuses in every century that comes, until the permission is given, and the refusal becomes at last an acceptance of the one the heavens have appointed. Peace be upon the commanders of the caravan, Soleimani, Mughniye, Muhandis, Nasrallah. Peace and blessings be upon them all. Peace be upon the children of Minab and the children of Gaza, whose fathers said the 12 words in their own language before the bomb came down and took the tongue that had said them. And may the distance of God's mercy, the long, eternal, unappealable distance, fall upon every hand that has ever written a letter like that letter, from the first hand to the last. The hand of Muawiyah who signed the order, the hand of the scribe who dipped the pen, the hand of the messenger who rode through the night to Medina, the hand of every empire that has, in every age since, signed a version of that same letter and sent it in a sealed envelope to the door of a good man who had given no cause for visit and asked for his hand or for his head. I was not there, but I remember. And I remain behind the veils until the permission is given, and the hearts are ready, and the 313 have gathered at the threshold. Until then, sleep with the taper still lit. Remember the 12 words. When the letter comes, and it comes one day or another to every life, know what your answer is before the messenger knocks. Tomorrow night we go to Kufa, where the next letter was sent, and the next answer was required. And a young man named Muslim, peace and blessings be upon him, will give it. Tonight, sleep. Where is your brother?